Ooh. Ooh, that was a fresh crack. That tastes weird. Oh. Oh, that does not... Why did that taste so funny? Ugh. Alright, let me open up a chat window. Over here is chat window, over there's, over here's, over there's, chat windows everywhere. You a chat window, I'm a chat window, we all chat windows. We have problem solving to do, and I'm not looking forward to it. Section 8, what is going on, my friends? What is poppin'? What is up? We are problem solving tonight. Well, we're going to try to problem solve. We're going to try to reverse engineer this, because this is very confusing to me. Electricity and myself, we don't get along. And you see, these fancy little electrical boards don't make quite much sense to me, but that's alright. That's alright, we can kind of figure it out. They don't make sense. What's going on, Frizzle? Justin and double Justin. What's going on, you guys? Richard Edkin. Hello, Mighty. That crisp can open. Wasn't that crisp? That was very crisp. Very crisp can open tonight. Fresh. Hi, hello, Loki. What's up, Tanner from Florida? What's going on, man? Craig Bieberman does not care about car people. Dude, you won't let it go. It's alright, man. It's alright. What's the beverage of choice? Tonight it is a energy drink from Target called Alani Nu, called Hippie Trippy? Trippy Hippie. Something along those lines. Melanie picked these ones out. Frizzle, what's going on? Miles. My boy, what's up? Tanner. Love from Australia, my guy. What's going on, Caleb? Got the corn. Is it on the cob, though? What up, mofo? What up, Christian? Tristan, what's up, dude? Fox, problem solving. We got so many problems. Where's Matt and his dumpy? I think Matt's at work. So, I've been trying to figure out this combination meter issue with the STI, so that way I can delete this thing. Which I tore apart a gauge cluster. This is not the gauge cluster that originally came with my car. This is a different gauge cluster, but I need to find a way to bypass this, and I don't understand. Based off of this, iWire came out with actually a really nice. Let me change my window capture here. iWire came out with a really nice write-up on this, but it doesn't necessarily help me too much. Why can't I change? Where's my Googles? Where's my Googles? Are we gonna stream sept or stream septing? There we go. Boop. iWire came out with this nice write-up regarding these charging systems, because right now the charging system is what I need to bypass in the STI, and this is one from like an 04 STI, and this is simple. You have your charging wire light there. It tells you what wire's going in, what wire's coming out, and kind of what you need to do in the middle here. Now for us, it's not that simple. Alive with the wig? You want me to go get the wig? I'll go get the wig. You guys really want me to go get the wig? Put the wig? You guys really want me to go get the wig right now? I'll get the wig. You guys want me to get the wig? I'll tell you what. You help me figure out this problem, I'll go get the wig. Because I am, like, stuck on this. I need to find a way to bypass... I've been staring at this stuff for a while now. And it is not helping my sanity at all. Why do I keep opening up that window? I want this window. So I need to find a way to... Plumber, appreciate the dono, my friend. Perry the Peach, man. Big old peach. Big old peach up in my face. Wig, let's get wig. I'll tell you what, you guys help me figure out this electrical thing. I'll go get the wig. I'll make that a deal. I will go get the wig, and after we figure this out, or maybe I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to figure this out. I've been staring at this thing for like 2 hours now, trying to figure out where I'm going with all of this charging stuff, because the generator is our alternator, and there's a wire coming off that goes into a main fuse block that comes out. That goes to the combination meter, which is this, your instrument panel. And then something inside of the instrument panel here, if I can move my face out of the way, if I can even grab on the right thing. Something inside of this panel is doing something. I don't quite know what's going on in here, but something is going on in there. That's what I need to figure out. There's a light, and it's... Where's the connector on this? If the connector's right here, connector's right there. The light for the battery is right here. So I need to somehow get power to that without having this in, but I have to do it with a thing. I don't know. I'm thinking about just making an extension harness for this and running it somewhere else in the car because that's really the only thing I can think of at this point. It's not a good time, though. Bring us the wig. God, you guys really want the wig. Whose car are we burning down? I'm about to burn mine down. Let's get weird. Warm the brain with the wig. Everyone with the wig. Get the wig. It definitely will help. You guys really want me to get the wig. The wire you're messing with is the electronic load detection wire. It's like the Excite wire for the alternator that allows it to turn on like charging or enable charging in the charging system. So I somehow need to power that wire so that way it turns on. It's like everything, like I don't understand these. Like these little boards confuse the hell out of me. Like I'll put an engine together all day and I'll do whatever it takes, but like this kind of stuff is just I don't get any of this. Bro just needs to do that one thing, then you'll be right. What is the one thing, Frizzle? What is the one thing? Get the wig, it definitely will help. What is with you guys in the wig? Why do you guys like the wig so much? Can you have the Haltech turn on the alternator? Yes, but then we'd have to run quite a few more wires and it's not really worth it because I still need to get this thing out of the way. So I still need to trick the stock ECU to thinking this is there. I just don't know how yet. What if you just desolder some of the stuff on the board? But then what? What do I do with the I still have to tell it to do the thing. Like I don't know what that would do if I desoldered stuff on the board. Like I could desolder things on the back of this board, but I don't know what the hell I'm desoldering back here. Wire harness it to the glove box. There's no room in the glove box, so I'd have to. That's why I'm trying to find a pigtail right now. I'm trying to find a male pigtail to plug into that, so I can pull this connector off, plug it into my stock one, make an extension harness with my stock gauge cluster, move it somewhere else into the car. It's a nightmare. It's not fun. I thought I was done with wiring. Joke's on me. I'm not done with wiring. I'm just here for moral support. I know nothing when it comes to wiring. I know basic wiring, but to like this degree of wiring, I have no idea what I'm doing. Can the Haltech be programmed to excite the wire, or does that? Yes and no. Like yes, but then we'd have to go back and tear back into our main engine harness, and I don't want to go that route if I don't have to tear back into a harness that I've already made. Plus, by somehow being able to trick it and being able to move this screen, I can still have DCCD display, which would be nice. It's just figuring out how. This has been what I've done all day. Is stare at this board and stare at these diagrams and try to figure things out. Hook the flux capacitor up to the thingamajig and send 6 to the bottom. Yes. Yes! Yes. I haven't seen the wig yet, so I'm excited. Christian, what do you mean you haven't seen the wig? Have you not seen the wig? You brought the wig talk on yourself. I didn't bring the wig talk. You guys brought the wig talk up. The wig will give you power. The wig does not give me power. The wig smells funny, and it gives me, like, wig in my mouth. It's kind of gross. Also, Paladin, appreciate the dono, my friend. This is kind of random, but I always see a black SRT4. It's not mine. That's Matt's. The SRT4 is definitely Matt's. Between the Evo, the BRZ, and the STI, I've got enough projects on my hands where I couldn't play with the SRT4. Do you think it would be hard to wire DCCD into a WRX wagon with a 6-speed? They make DCCD controller kits. If you're trying to do it on the OEM side of things, you're going to have to swap out a lot of harnesses. It's not impossible, but it's possible. Fox, toss me the diagram and a front and back of the board, and I'll see what I can do. It'll have to be tomorrow evening, though. Done. I'll post it up in Discord later, dude, because I'm staring at this thing all day. Disclaimer, I can't 3D print you an enclosure for that whole thing. No. I just tried shoving this behind, I plugged this in and I tried shoving it behind the Haltech, and I was like, alright, if I can just get it to fit, I'll just shove it back. It doesn't fit. I tried. The magic happens when you hit 88. Yes, it does. Is it similar to an older tractor alternator wiring where they just use a light bulb? I got a DC. Yes and no. On older models, yes. Somewhere inside of here, clearance light and illumination system. So, stop map light, pre-collision braking, main fuse, body integration unit, telemetrics button, selector level, selector light switch, selector, nope. See, all of this stuff is whatever. This is for an FA anyways. Where's one for an EJ? Give me EJ, daddy. I need the EJ one. Clearance light and illumination system. Alright, type 2. So we've got roll center, steering switch, selector level, STI illumination, telemetrics, tail and illumination relay, fuse block, combination lighting switch, side marker light, through joint connector, for combination. I think it was this other one. This is the other one I was looking at, which this whole drive circuit here, which has the charge light on it. But what the hell do I do with this drive circuit? Like, that's my next thing. Is like, what am I doing with this drive circuit thing inside of here? Because there's got to be something with the drive circuit. I just don't know what it is. Good to finally catch you live. Hey, welcome, my man. It's a party. Well, it's not a party tonight. Tonight's a little stressful trying to dig through wiring diagrams, but... just finished the BRZ video, and that thing looks sick! Hey, thanks, Tyler. The BRZ, I enjoy working on the BRZ because all that stuff is plug and play. It's all, like, bolt straight on. I'm about the BRZ stuff. You bought it. I did buy the wig. You talked to me, or you're not wrong there. This might be annoying to bring up, but new VA STIs. Who's a reputable e-tuner? Josh, Delicious Tuning, Eric at Torqued Performance, all very good e-tuners if you are looking for one. I sent you a Discord friend invite. I want to talk 3D printed. Done. I haven't been in there in a couple days, so I'll try to swing in there tonight. You game bro in a GT7? What is GT? Oh, Gran Turismo. I haven't had time to play it. I haven't had time to do anything recently. When I do get free time, every now and then I play like Xbox a little bit here and there. So you're trying to take the center screen and relocate it, correct? I mean, yes, but that's not the big... That's just a ribbon connector. We can do that one easy. We just get a... I don't even know about that anymore. Like, after taking this thing apart, I don't quite know what I'm doing with this. Like, I've been able to do all the other wiring and everything else, but this, when it comes to board stuff, kind of kicks my ass. What up, dude? What up, B-Throck? Christian, not a party until we see the wig. Are we partying tonight? Solder a resistor with the right ohms to trick it. I actually bought the proper size resistor, and I bought the proper size diode, but I don't know where to put the diode or the resistor. So that's the problem. That's why I've been staring at these diagrams. Like, if I scroll back up to where I was, can we scroll? Thank you. If I scroll back up here, because that's what I've been trying to figure out, because I have the diode, and I have the resistor that'll be here tomorrow, but where do I put them in this whole circuit? Like there's things going to the CAN bus. We have a ground. We've got 2 fuse blocks. We have the generator, which is the alternator going in there. That whole microcomputer power supply circuit. Like, there's so much going on with this. I don't know where to put it to be able to trick it, if that makes sense. Like, on older ones, if I pull this back up, the iWire one, window capture. If I pull up the iWire one, like you guys can see, it's like 1 wire in, 1 wire out, and it tells you what the wire is in the FSM. But whenever I pull up the other one, like, that's the whole like downside of this whole newer car thing, is there's so many more wires that go into it, because the generator system just sends it into the gauge cluster where the charging light is, and then normally you would just jump or bridge the charging light. But on the newer one, which is ours, we've got a lot more going on here. So that's the confusing part that I'm trying to figure out now. The new BRZ is growing on me. Same, dude. I love it. BRZ or WRX for daily in Colorado? For Colorado, I'd probably say WRX since it's all-wheel drive. I'm a process controls engineer. Leland, tell me what wires, my friend. Tell me tell me the wires. Speedy, a ribbon can be easily extended, bro. Does the cluster come off cleanly, or is it soldered to the board? No, dude, it's just held on with screws. So we could take the display off. You can extend a ribbon? How do we extend a ribbon? That's a thing? See, this shows how much I know about electricity. Not much. I see. Yeah, I'm stumped. Dude, same. Joined on 69. That's what's up. Nice. Any manufacturers I should grab that front plate license plate relocation for my 2022 Rex? I got a buddy that's going to let me test fit his Perrin one. When I used one last time, I used the Grimspeed one. I was pretty happy with that one. I've used Perrin before. I think the Grimspeed one gives you a little bit more adjustability out of them, so I'd say try that one. I'm pretty sure they've like verified fitment with that one too. Let me look for my electrical engineering degree. Yeah, I can't find it. Sorry. Where's the tape measure swap? You want me to grab the tape measure? You want me to grab the wig and the tape measure? Are we just getting weird tonight now? I mean, I'm about it if you want to. You'll have to meter out the wires and map it. Prep your multimeter. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean? What do you mean meter out the wires? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't understand. This stuff is complicating. I love letting the professionals do the wiring. I'm cheap, and I can't afford professionals to do my wiring, so we'll figure it out. One way or another. I mean, even if I have to... See, that's why right now my plan is to just, like, make an extension harness and then just put this somewhere else in the car. Like, that's my plan here. Because I can't figure out how to be able to jump this wire to be able to trick the charging system. So I think my best bet is to just make an extension, put this whole assembly somewhere else in the car, and then plug it in and just kind of do that. I think that's the best way for me. Bunch of parts for my SCI are inbound. You are my favorite, or you are my inspiration to finally push forward with stuff I've been wanting to do for some time. Just scared of putting these stock into... Nah, dude, send it! I'm about it, man. Send that thing to the moon. How many pins? There's 40 pins. There are 40 pins on here. That's a lot of pins. Maybe just start looking at what components you can bypass with a jumper bridge. And yeah, a lot of the game console mods I've been doing have been longer ribbon cables included. Oh. But see, I don't know which ones to jump. That's the problem. Because this doesn't tell... Actually, hold up. You gave me an idea. You, sir, gave me an idea. Can I find the pinout for this? Combination meter. What do we got? Combination meter. Wiring diagram. All right, this is what we want. There's 40 pins here. Charging system combination meter. Can I zoom out on this real quick? Okay, so we've got generator here, which is our alternator, which goes to B, which goes to the ignition switch, to the battery, goes to B. I don't know what I'm reading. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Can I just see the pinout? Is there a pinout for this thing? Washer fluid level sensor, airbag seat, MFD, fuel level sensor, fuel sub-level sensor, IF drive circuit, power supply circuit. Ah, power supply circuit. Is that the generator? No, that can't be the generator. B, body integrated unit, combination meter, MFD, TCM. Where's the pinout? Do I not get a pinout? See, this is what's confusing about this stuff. You stare at wiring diagrams all day. I just want the pinout for the combination meter. That's all I want. CVT, drive circuit, combination meter, oil pressure drive circuit, telecometrics, engine coolant temp, satellite switch SI drive, CAN communication, oil pressure, battery sensor, CAN communication, oil level. God, dude. I feel like this is not going to get me where I want it to be. Combination meter, lighting, high beam, drive circuit, power supply, drive circuit, CAN, security. I can't stare at these anymore. I can't stare at these things anymore. I've stared at this wiring diagram for hours today. Hours. Literal hours. I can't. Cannot anymore. I need a break from it. Not the tape measure. All right, I'll reach out to you there. Good luck on your crazy H6. The car looks ridiculous. You are a wild guy. Eye candy for us all. Hey, thanks, dude. You need a spectrum analyzer and oscilloscope. I kind of have an oscilloscope, but it only works for the Haltech stuff, unfortunately. I need like a real oscilloscope. That would be nice. Get wig, put it on, problem solved. What is with you guys in the... What is with the wig thing? I should never have bought that wig. That wig was a mistake. Grit, spit, and a whole lot of duct tape. Yes. That can definitely help. Might have to order a dash to figure out the screen, though. I mean, also, this is an extra one, Fox, so if you need one to play with, I got one. Extension sounds like a good idea. Then you can check DCCD too. Not like you need that in front of you at all times. True, which is why I'm starting to lean towards the extension harness idea. Will probably be the best bet for what we're doing, at least for now. Is there any way to know whether custom AN fuel hoses leak or not before putting everything back together? Yeah, once you put it all, well, I mean, the easiest way to see if it's going to leak or not is put it all back together, and then before you get like the manifold and all that kind of stuff on, pressurize the fuel system. If you have a fuel leak, you'll hear it and you'll smell it. Also, obviously, get out of the car and go check to make sure you don't have any like crazy fuel leaks or anything like that. That's what I would suggest. That's how I've always done it. What if you got a donor vehicle display from a wrecked STI jumper off the back of the combination meter can unplug to have your donor displayed? Then you have all OEM function and piggyback for the cluster. I mean, that's what I'm looking at doing. That's like my backup idea. Because at first I was like, all right, maybe I can figure out a way to jump this thing just to get it out of the way, run all of the power stuff for the screen to somewhere else, and then I realized there's a ribbon, and I was like, yeah, I don't know about that anymore. I don't know enough about electronics like this to be able to like do things like that. Tanner, check your Instagram messages. My phone is nowhere near me, so I cannot right now, but I will later. Rewiring, I feel your pain. When rewiring PC parts, they aren't supposed to be rewired for custom builds. LMAO. Are they not? Like, the PC, when I built my PC, it wasn't nearly as bad as what we just did with the car. I have no idea what we're trying to do. We're just trying to bypass the ECM into thinking this is in the car when it's not in the car. That's what I'm trying to do right now, but that's easier said than done. Forget wires, get the wig, let's get gross. Christian, you're getting dirty tonight, my man. You're getting weird, I'm about it. Sup, dude? What's up, Bradley? What's going on, man? Getting pro-tuned this week. Any tips for the drive out I should know? It's an hour away. I'm on a base map. Just stay out of boost. Don't hammer on the car. Don't jump, like, try to, like, really dig into it. Just drive normal, like you're trying to save as much gas as possible, and you should be fine on the way out there. Every now and then, whenever I've had a base map on the car and I'm driving out to the tuner, sometimes they'll throw little BS codes here and there. If that's the case, obviously check the codes, but don't overstress them if something like that does happen. I'm behind on video, so I'm lost on the wig. I think the wig was 2 or 3 videos ago. I don't remember. The wig made an appearance, though. Would I experience any negative consequences if I cut the front pinch weld off of my lower radiator support? I had to bend it for a front mount intercooler install, and now I think I'm switching to ETS front mount. I think I'll have an issue. Would I experience any negative consequences if I cut the front pinch weld off for my lower radiator support? Are you talking about the support bar that goes in the middle? I cut mine completely off. I don't have mine at all. Technically speaking, I don't think you'll have too many issues. I don't think you should have any issues. I can't imagine any coming up. Has anyone cracked the BRZ ECU? Can it get tuned yet? Not that I have seen. Nobody has cracked. I don't know. Let's do a Google. I haven't seen anybody who's been able to crack it yet, so we will take a gander. Oh, dear Lord. Get that wiring page out of my face. Get it out of my face. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Let's see. BRZ, and I'll do 2022 BRZ ECU tuning. Is anyone doing it yet? Pro ECU BRZ. Oh, wait, go back. Whoa, what was that? 2022 plus BRZ and 8.6 evasive tuning. Oh, your nose isn't tuning. Oh, you got me all excited. 2022 BRZ tuning questions on Reddit. I used to own a 20 there's nothing definite there yet. What is this one from ECU Tech? Is this... I think this is only Gen 1s. Pretty sure this is only Gen 1s. Because this is what we used on our BRZ when we had it turbocharged. I don't think anybody has come out with actual tuning yet. Which kind of sucks. I think ECU Tech is the main one that does it. So, I don't think they've come out with anything quite yet. But I'll have to keep an eye out. We'll have to keep an eye out. Where did I just go? Dude, I totally lost spot. Has anyone Cerakoted the beer? Oh, checked the beer. Oh, yeah, we just talked about that one. Recently ordered some 15 STI injectors for an 04 WRX wagon. I have VF39 and STI intercooler. What should my power be around with a 93 and dyno tune? What other is it? Do you only have a VF39 STI intercooler and injectors? Is that like all that's done, or do you have more modifications for power stuff? The screen is just a screen. you'll need some things on the board to make it work right. Aha. Mr. Chand! Mr. Cameron Chand. What's going on, dude? I know a guy that's on YouTube that may be able to help if you can get a hold of him. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that could help. But the problem is finding people that are willing to help. It's the big brain thing right there. What tires are you running on the SCI? I have the DW Continental Extreme Contact Plus. That's what they are. DW Extreme Contact Plus. Also, I should also note that this whole problem right here, this isn't stopping us from like driving the STI or getting it tuned or anything. This is just so that way we can fully mount up our Haltech display. So this is not a stopping factor from us getting the car tuned. Just throwing that out there also. Building PCs is Lego. This looks like a whole other world. This sucks. Like, this straight up sucks. Hell nah, dude. Car wiring is way difficult. I wish you the best of luck. Jeez. You need the wig, my boy. Wig makes you think more. Wig Tanner can be a different persona. Do you guys want me to, like, integrate the wig into more video? Is that a thing? Do we like the wig thing? Is the wig thing a thing? Do I need to get different wigs? Like, I'm very confused on the wig. I bought the wig and I don't know why. Now I'm confused on the wig. How's it going, Tanner? I saw you shipped out our new hoodies. Thank you, sir. Hey, yes, sir. So, that's actually a really good point. For the merch drop, the first orders got delivered to me on Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember. But I got all those ones packed and shipped out. I think I've got one that was a reject that I'm waiting for that one to get shipped to me, so that way I can get that one out. The next batch of orders comes in this Friday, so the second batch of orders will go out Monday because the post office. Actually, if the post office is open long enough on Saturday, I'll get them dropped off on Saturday. But yeah, first orders went out. Second ones should be going out this weekend. I placed a third set of orders for the other ones, so it is doing the thing. If you guys do want to get in on the, I gotta do the shameless plug. I gotta do it. If you guys do want to get in on the giveaway for the built EJ or FA or anything of that nature, or you just want to snag merch, link is right there for you guys. No wig, angry inch. We want the wig. I can. All right, you guys want the wig that bad? You guys want the wig that bad? I'll go get the wig if you guys want the wig that bad. I think the wig showing up in a random time lapse would be hilarious. Wig Tanner is about to be new. Fine, I'll go get the wig, alright? I'll go get the wig. You guys want the wig? I'll get the wig. People want the wig. Yeah? What? Small dog, come on. This is what you guys wanted? You guys wanted the wig. You guys wanted the wig so bad, you made me go get the wig. This is what we all wanted. This is why we're all here, is for the wig? This is why we're all here? Is the wig? Can't believe you guys. This is it. Also, I wonder if he got a mannequin head to rest the wig on. I just throw it on the back rack in the garage. God save the queen. Wig time. I'm gonna set the wig aside for now until it's time. It's not time for the wig yet. Ugh! And no, I don't have a mannequin head, alright? It was a random purchase. I was going to do, like, TikTok skits with it or something along those, like Tanisha. That one's actually pretty good. We were trying to figure out, like, a secondary persona name for it. Wig was a good purchase. His poor girlfriend. She tried the wig on, too. Everybody in the house wore that wig. Surprisingly enough, Matt looked pretty decent in it.
Leave it. What are you doing?
Mel. Do you like my wig? I'm guessing that's a yes. Do you like the wig?
That's okay.
I know it's alright. It's like I don't understand how women have bangs.
Ow.
That shit's so annoying.
Bigger. Small dog.
I don't understand how women have bangs.
This is why I don't.
I don't blame you. It like gets all up in your face, and you're just like, ugh. All people want is the wig.
Did you put it on?
No, I haven't put it on
Show
yet.
them?
I'm saving the wig for the right moment.
Let me tell you guys, he looks great with it on.
Do I not?
You look fabulous.
Do I actually?
Yes.
You like it, right?
Yeah.
It's a fantastic wig.
It suits you for some reason.
This is all people want is the wig. It's like petting a cat.
Come here. Small.
It's like petting a cat. Best Amazon purchases you've made. I've made some weird Amazon purchases. Did Small Dog try it on? We actually did try it on Small Dog. What energy drink you drinking now? Melanie got us some from Target called Alani News.
Oh, I got them at Super Supplements.
Oh, Super Supplements. My
They sell them in
apologies.
bulk packs.
Bulk packs. Bulk packs. Not terrible. I'm sad. I just found out the Copart auction for my Outback that was totaled 2 months ago. Buy it back! Buy it back. We need a wig video and not acknowledge that you're wearing it. You just want me to wear the wig the entire time without acknowledging the wig at all. I don't understand. 10 out of 10, totally debating on parting ways with my STI for the new GR Corolla. I don't blame you, dude. New GR Corolla is it's a dope car. I'm about it. Extend DCCD display? Hell nah. We What do why do you guys want this so bad? I'm just so curious on why you guys want the wig so bad. Like, what about the wig do you guys like so much? Just tell me why. Just tell me why. I'm multitasking and watching the stream and the BRZ video. You, sir, are definitely multitasking. You mean media... Actually, hold up. You guys gave me an idea. I'll put the wig on, but hold up. Hold up! Hold up! You guys wanted the wig so bad. This is going to be beautiful. Oh my god, this thing smells fucking nasty. Can I get myself a man bun with this? I'm gonna do man bun. Hold up, hold up. This is mint right here. This is money. This is straight up money. Why is there a knot in this? Ah, there we go. Oh. Dude, this is gonna be legit. I'm about it. You guys ready for this? Dude, I'm about it. We got the sun hat and everything. You guys wanted the wig so bad. We're doing the wig. You want to get weird? We're getting weird. This is what it would look like if I just never got a haircut, wouldn't it? And I'm just living life, walking down the streets, doing what I do. We're just doing what I do. Living life. Can I man bun this? New wig merch? Can we wig merch it? That one wins. Tenor Smith. Dude, I don't understand the fucking bang thing. Cowabunga, dude. Lols. LMAO. Wig merch. What? You guys want wig merch now? Show us your feet. Dude, now it's getting weird. I'm about it. Yo, feet pics cost extra, man. Lord have mercy. It just looks like Owen Wilson. Oh, wig merch. Looks like more of a dirty version of Kurt Cobain. I could see that. I could see that right there. Maid outfit next. Dude, we're getting into a whole new realm of weird on that one. All you need now is some sunglasses. I think those are outside. I ain't going to get those. That's dark. All right. Kurt Cobain of Subarus. I could see it. I'll buy one and win a short block with it. I'm about it. That's dark. You look like every damn dude in San Diego. Should I go get a tank top and some sunglasses and we'll just send it? Add bidding for the wig. Highest gets it. Why do you guys want the... You guys want the wig now? Dude, feet pics? Now it can't get any weirder than that. That costs a pretty penny. I don't think a lot of people can afford that one. What are good injectors for dual injection setup on a 17WX? That depends on power. Like, what are your power goals with it? Like, how far to the moon are you shooting? And that's a hard one to answer, too, because there's not a lot of dual injection setups. Like, when I did dual injection on the BRZ, what did I go with? I think I went with ID thousands. Like, 1300, 1700 might not be a bad idea. Started watching the channel with my 2019 STI. Was brand new with an intake and exhaust. Still watching today. Now making 650 plus wheel horsepower on a 6466. Lifted ahead at 32 PSI with ARP 2000, 625 stuff. Corey, I commented on your thing on Facebook, dude. I saw that. I saw that one. I told you to gasket slap it and send it. That's what I would do. Gasket slap and send it, man. This stream is absolutely comical. I'm glad. I'm glad, my friend. Wigs should come out whenever you aren't working on the Subi. So if I'm working on the Evo, do I wear the wig? Is that how that goes on that one? Is that how it goes? Wig merch, I'll buy a hoodie. I'll make one. All right. At some point during this merch drop before it ends, I will do a random wig drop. Random wig merch drop for like 24 hours. It'll only be open for like 24 hours for the wig stuff. Wig graphic hoodie with built-in wig when you put a... have the wig built into the hoodie so that way you can have your wig on you at all times. Do you know if the 2011 WRX horn signal is positive or negative for hella horn setup? Are you talking about on the airbag side or on the opposite side? There should be a power and a ground, which one side you just ground out to like the chassis, but the main wire coming off of the harness is going to be it's going to be positive. What do you think about the 07 Hawkeye STI? I've had 4 of them. Absolutely love them. They're fantastic. Absolutely love them. I regret selling my old one. Dude, this thing's like getting in my mouth. I ate this wig. I ate part of this. Gasket slap it and send it. Stage 2 block full bolt-ons FP blue 480 wheel. Honestly, like ID 1300s, ID 1000s should be fine if you're running dual injection like that. Need advice. Rebuild current block or go IAG stage 2 block. Current block has 82k miles on it and works fine. It's just nearing the time that I expect it. And you want to build for 500 wheel horsepower. Honestly, I'm going to say build your current one. It's always cheaper to build your current one than it is to send it. Can you Velcro the screen to the panel under the steering wheel? That's not a bad idea, sir. Because the screen does just unbolt on this. So we could do that. We can totally do that. Woo! Wig comes out whenever you promote merch. Is that what we're doing? Do you know why I actually bought this wig? Hold up, let me get my hair out of my way. There was one video that I wanted to recreate with Matt, and I wanted to do it with the STI. Some of you guys may have seen it. Hold up. This is hands down one of my favorite videos. Fair warning. If you actually no, everything's blurred out. You should be totally fine. Should be totally fine. Let me move my big ass face out of the way. Have you guys seen this? This is by far one of my favorite videos. There's not the blurred nudity. It's blurred.
Hi, I'm Roger, and this is my sports car.
Have you guys seen this? This is by far one of my favorite videos.
It has a V8 engine, and sometimes it goes really fast.
Please tell me you guys have seen this video. That is by far one of my favorite videos on the internet. Love your build, man. Great videos. Hey, appreciate it, Chris. Do your wigging out, dude. We're getting weird tonight. Even better, wear the wig in merch product photos. Dude, we getting weird now. We're getting weird. I need that wig. Amazon, $20. Whole reason I bought this wig was to recreate that video. And at some point, I probably will. I don't think I'm going to go to the extent of doing the whole dress thing, but I'm about it. That video is hilarious. One of my favorites. Wear the wig driving the BRZ and record. The looks you get should be... Dude, I was wearing this in public the other day. I don't care. I was just up in JBLM last week for work. Oh, very nice. JBLM ain't that far. What do I search? Just type in, hello, my name is Roger, and this is my sports car on YouTube, and you'll find the video. It's hilarious. I love it. Nope, never. You guys have never seen that video? That video's hilarious. Video idea is good. Amazon has tons of ribbon cable extensions. You could also solder wire by wire, but that's a lot of work. The ribbon cable, if we can just swap the ribbon cable, we can just swap the ribbon cable. As for like the extension harness that I was thinking about for this, we just make like an like that one I can just easily wire in. But for the ribbon cable one, can we just buy like a longer ribbon cable? Is that a thing? I thought it would be cool to have the stock cluster and have the Haltech where the head unit is. I've debated that one, but since the Haltech is my main display that shows like vehicle speed and everything, I want that like right in front of me. How did you find the video? Just type in, hello, my name is Roger, and this is my sports car. It'll come up on YouTube, I promise. Watch that. It's hilarious. Watch the whole thing. Work on Evo with dress on and wig. Turbo Frog with wig. Go. I'm about it. I'm about it. I'm about it. New proposal. Get a sundress. I ain't doing a sundress. I'm too hairy for that. Way too hairy for that. No one want to see. I don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. That's just asking for a dangerous time right there. Just asking to get weird on that one. What the actual effect did I just... I'm surprised like that many... You guys haven't seen that video before. That video's been around for a couple of years now. When did that video come out? 2014. That video's been out since 2014. It's hilarious. Yes, bro, check Amazon for ribbon cables. They're kind of flimsy, though. Prone to breaking. Yeah, I'd like one that's not going to break and one that is actually going to hold up for us. So, we'll try to do that. We'll try to do that. Any word on when the Turbo Frog's going to Josh? Still waiting on my manifold. So, once the manifold comes in, then we'll get it over to Josh. Saying it again because I think you missed it. Subaru Tanner has short hair and Evo Tanner has long hair and wig. It would confuse the new viewers so much. Dude, it would. People would be like, well, I'd be confused. I'd be confused. Wow, how trendy of Tanner to... Corey, you make me laugh. You make me giggle, my man. The people want what they want me to do. Who am I to deny what the people want? Who am I to deny? This thing's like getting like all up in my face though, and it's getting like, it's hot. Wig's coming off. Oh, I'm going back to the sun hat though. I like the sun hat. We can do the sun hat. It's so hot in here, though. Now it just don't look right. Now it just don't look right. You guys making me get all weird tonight. Getting all types of weird. I'm so surprised that many of you guys haven't seen that video before. Alright, are we over the whole wig thing now? The small dog now has the wig. He is now playing with it. He is the beholder of said wig because we are done with the wig. I am going to go back to trying to figure out how to make this work now. I've given the people what they've wanted. It's good. Oh my god, someone hijacked Tanner's live. Ha! 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 You're funny, Jared. You're funny, Jared! Might need to get some backup wigs in, dude. No. I think one is enough. Dude, the thing was actually really wasn't that expensive. Like $20 on Amazon. Don't know why. And just like that, we're back to... It's like it never even happened. It's like it never even happened. Rip the wig. Small dog is the best of doggos. He is. He is now... the beholder of the wig. He now has the wig. No, the wig lives on. The wig lives on. When are you getting another VQ platform? I'd be down for another VQ car. I gotta finish the at least 2 cars that I have that are not fully running or not running at all. Like the Evo. The Evo needs to get back up and running, which I got some Evo parts in the other day. The crank pulley, serpentine belt, it's a fluid damper, but all of the stuff to be able to get it back in the car. Will you be at Wicked Big Meat Northeast this year? I will not be. That's a long way away. We debated it, but it's a long way away. What problem are we solving tonight? Well, we were trying to figure out how to figure this thing out. We were looking at wiring diagrams, but I think I'm just going to make an extension harness for this and put this somewhere else in the car. So that way, I don't have to keep stressing about this. Yes. You do be Garth to Wayne's World. So that's what I'm saying. We're partying on, Garth. It's Wayne's World. What's up? What's up, Joven? Sorry for the late response about my wagon getting tuned. My mods are Parent Catless uppipe, Grimspeed catted downpipe, VF39 STI intercooler, Cobb intake, and then injectors from a 15 STI. Honestly, with a boost controller, I'd probably say I'll put you around like 300-ish. 285 to 300 is where I'm going to guess on that one. What is Small Dog's name? Small Dog's name is Jaeger, like Jägermeister. He came with the name and he wouldn't let me change it. Now he's mean mugging me right now. Laying on the wig. He's guarding the wig. It looks like he just got back from Mexico now. Yep. Tanner, can you draw something up for what your current plan is so we can visualize what you're thinking for the cluster? Well, right now, I don't even care about this screen at the moment. Right now, all I'm going to do is, I think, make an extension harness from this and the stock wire harness in the car, and then just reroute that over to the passenger side and shove this up underneath of the dash so that way it still thinks this is there and just get it out of my way. That's my current plan right now. The screen, I'll revisit the screen later. Like, I'm not too concerned with the DCCD display right now. So, I'll do that at a later point. Baby steps. I just want to get it to the point where I can drive the car. I'm not overly concerned with trying to get the DCCD set up, like, visually working. Like, I know it'll work, so. What's the next move for unequal length headers for the BRZ? Have you given up? Or are you going to try another set? No, I mean, the PLM ones, from what I have found after shooting the video, will fit. I just need a overpipe for it to make it work. So the main thing that didn't allow those headers to fit was the fact that the flange for the exhaust manifold and the flange for the overpipe, the flanges didn't even line up. Like, you could get one bolt in on one side, and then you were probably like a 1/4 inch off on the other side of the flange. So with an aftermarket overpipe, we should be able to make it happen. I just need to get an overpipe for it, but they're all out of stock right now. So I'm going to have to try to find one here in the next couple of weeks that's in stock. Plus, I also got to wait till I get paid to be able to snag one. You're the reason I tuned my WRX or my 19WRX before I bought the 2022 altogether. Great content. I'll be active on your channel. Good night, man. Hey, nice, dude. Hey, appreciate it. Also, congrats on the 2022, dude. If you're still in here, let me know how you like the 2022 next time you swing through. I'm curious. Greetings from Vegas. Ooh, Steve, you partying down there, man. That sounds like a good time down in Vegas. I'm about it. Tyler, what about the GR Corolla? I love the GR Corolla. I want one of the GR Corollas, and I'll probably buy one of the GR Corollas once they start coming out secondhand after people have played with them a little bit, and then they like got rid of them again. So I'll probably snag one in the future. Thank you, bro. Might do external wastegate as well. External wastegate is a solid plan. How much is too much for a 6-speed DCCD? Like, are you talking about the whole swap or like just the transmission? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about, Doug? Like, how deep are we going into this? With that wig, you are Jay and Silent Bob's love child. Oh, God. Cody, what's going on, dude? Where do you get your Subaru FSMs? Most of the time, I'll find them for free online for download, or people will send them to me. I mean, most of the time, you can find them for free online. Like, having the FSMs is nice, because it also, like, tells you way more information than you thought you would ever need. I'd say try to get a third printed case made for the board if you're going to relocate the whole thing. Well, I was just going to put this back into the stock housing with the face on it and just tuck it away. I mean, I technically already have a case for it. It's just the OEM case. I just have to put it back on this. Like, I just had this out because I was trying to cross-reference all of these little electrical components with everything else because I didn't know what I was doing. Didn't know what I was doing. Apparently, Americans are going to get like 90% of GR Corolla stock. It's going to be so hard to get for Aussies. Are they not sending a whole bunch of them to Australia? Are they not sending a whole bunch of them down there? Why are they not? Small dog, I see you, my man. What, you want to come here? You want to come here? Come here. Yeah. You're sitting here all whining and whatnot. Ugh. Favorite exhaust that is not crazy obnoxious, like the turbo back cob set of my 15WX has, looking to get more. If you're looking for one that's a little less loud and obnoxious, the R400 isn't too bad. The cob one really shouldn't be that terrible if you have a cat, a resonator, and mufflers. It really shouldn't be all that bad. If that's too loud for you, I would say get the OEM STI exhaust. That's like one step like quieter from the cob one, because the cob one itself isn't like crazy loud. Whole swap. Normally I see them like anywhere between $300 and $4,500, like $3,000 and $4,500 for everything. No, you wanted to whine, you wanted the attention, so now you're here. You can't go anywhere. Thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. I want to put on an AOS on my 21 STI. 5K miles and oil was all in the intercooler and turbo. WTF could it be? By the way, been watching. Bro, you literally wanted to come up on my lap, and now you want down. You want to go play with the wig again? Go play with the wig. Dude, small dogs, I swear. 5K miles, so I went to put on an AOS on my 2021 STI. 5K miles and oil was all over the intercooler. Just natural blow-by. I mean, turbo cars have a lot of blow-by. Well, Subarus, I guess I should say, have a decent amount of blow-by. The AOS should clean it up, but in the event that it doesn't, if you already cleaned it all out and go back in there, it could be... Like, if you're getting excessive blow-by, you're getting, like, pretty... You'd have to be getting, like, decent crank decently high crankcase pressures. The AOS should 100% clean it up, though. Because Aussies get the Yaris. Did they get the Yaris? Oh, they did get the GR Yaris. Wasn't the GR Yaris front-wheel drive only and the Corolla's all-wheel drive? I believe so. I love the car. No rev hang, but was excellent drive on the way home. More space in the interior. They also already have the wing, STI short throw shifter, and exhaust mufflers, too. I got a premium. Dealer sold it for sticker, no markup. I don't think too many of them are marking them up, though, right now. What are you doing over there, dude? Dude. Awesome that you're able to get one, dude. They're still not my cup of tea. But if you're happy with it, dude, that's all that matters. Fellow Oregonian, love your channel. I am a Washingtonian. But thank you, dude. Thanks, my man. Fuck it, run a Tome. Tomes really aren't, like, I mean, Tomes are loud, but they're not, like, loud. First year's only 6,600 GR Corollas in the U.S. They're going to be rarer than hen's teeth. It looks like I'm not getting one for a little while then. You know Toyota dealers are going to be marking up those GR Corollas left and right. We all know they are. I have a Cop Turbo back on a 13 STI, and it isn't loud at all. Let go, people. Hit that like... Oh, let's go, people. Hit that like button. See what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. About it. Small Dog is spicy tonight. He's spicy every night. Nah, the Crawford catback is pretty quiet. The Crawford Gymkhana one? Are we talking about that one? Do you know of any 3-bolt up pipes with an external wastegate bung for Tome headers? Honestly, I don't think there are any anymore. I think Grimspeed was the only ones that made them, and then when Grimspeed stopped, this PLM 3-bolt external wastegate up pipe Subaru. PLM does make them. Boom! PLM makes them right there. 3-bolt, external wastegate, 38 millimeter. Boom! And it's on sale. $279. I almost said $279.99. $279. That's really not too bad. GR Yaris is all-wheel drive too. I thought the Yaris was front-wheel drive only. Any tips or any advice on how to clean your AOS after X number of miles? You shouldn't have to clean it at all. After you install the AOS, you shouldn't have to clean it at all. But if you want to, you can take it out, tear it apart, clean it. You don't have to, though. Also, I've got some FA20 videos coming for you guys this weekend. Doing a J-pipe, an AOS, some other stuff. Whole bunch of stuff going on to an FA20 WRX I'm doing for someone. So you guys get a whole bunch of FA20 videos coming out this weekend. My '08 Mazda Speed 3 is way more luxurious than my 2002 WRX wagon. Well, yeah, it's 6 years newer and it's a Mazda. Like, come on. That's not a fair comparison. Followed you on Insta. Sent you a pic of it. Got a white one. Ooh, I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out. Tanner, you need more videos titled "This stupid cheap mod adds 20 horsepower to WRX and it's just something like a K&N filter swap. Thank me later." Yeah, it'll get a whole bunch of views and a whole bunch of dislikes, and then everyone's gonna get pissed when they watch it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Well, I do get it. People do it just so people click on it, but I mean, normally I don't really do those types of videos. Corey, you want those videos? I'll make those videos just for you, man. My '08 Mazda Speed 3 has a Cobb catback, and it's almost perfect. Nice. They ain't bad. Cobb stuff's not too bad. It's pretty pricey, but it's not terrible. Yeah, the Gymkhana one is very quiet. Is it, though? Is it, though? Is it, though? Is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. FA20! Woo! Yeah, I'm excited to do some FA20 stuff. So, I don't think they're going to be 100% like how to step-by-step install videos, but they'll cover a lot of stuff, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Nope, same all-wheel drive system for the GR Yaris. I'm 99.83% sure. What about that 0.17% Frizzle? No, I believe you. I just thought the Yaris was front-wheel drive for some reason. Don't know why. Yes, FA20. Hey man, I have a 2016 STI and I just put my downpipe, but they said I have to upgrade the the intercooler because of back pressure. Who told you this, Big Daddy? Who told you that? Whoever told you that's a goddamn liar. That STI intercooler is good for like 400 wheel. Back pressure for an Stop. What shop told you that? Never take your car back there. Does Tanner help out? Answer your questions, wear wigs, hit them likes. See, I put a wig on for you guys. I wore a wig. Alright? What was the name you guys gave me earlier with the wig? Tenor Swift or something like. There's a couple of them. Having trouble finding stainless steel brake lines for an 07 Fozzie front and rear. I've seen it for 2 wheels, but not all 4. I think M-Tech makes them. I've seen them before because Matt has them. Because I'm pretty sure they're the exact same ones as Matt has. So I'll have to ask Matt what brand he runs. Only difference between Yaris and Corolla is the body and the upper trim for the Yaris. Learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Pretty sure the big distinction between the GR Yaris Corolla is what makes them solid and powertrain is the same. Okay. Just bought a 19 STI. Is it worth it to keep my 17WX to mod? Or would you recommend selling for a new platform? So you just bought a 19 STI and you also have a 17 WRX. If it were me, I'd sell the WRX. If you have an STI, I'd probably sell the WRX if it was me, for being completely honest. Jim Connor. If you give your pride and morals, you tend to make more money. Come on, man. Give it to the correction. Alright, Corey, you talked me into it, man. Every single video from here on out is going to be this cheap mod adds 500 horsepower to your EJ25, and it's going to be me holding up a K&N air filter, a blow-off valve, and all that fun stuff. You talk to me into it, dude. So, has anyone done EJ253 D-stroked hoping AV? I have actually never seen anyone do that. So if you are doing that, please keep me in the loop because I am curious on how that goes. Holy crap, just came back from Gymkhana exhaust sound clip. It's quite loud. It's quite loud. Tanisha, that's what it was. Poop. Christian, do you have to poop?
All right.
Christian, do you have to poop? What? What is this? What is this? It did a dono thing on the screen, but it didn't do it in the chat. Donovan! Appreciate the dono, my friend. I don't know why it only came up on the screen and not actually in the chat, so appreciate it, my man. But back to you, Christian. Do you need to poop? Do you need someone to hold your hand to go poop? Are we doing the poops? Gotta do the poop. Don't forget about the sick-ass merchy designs. Cody, oh, see that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tanner having some issues reading words. Dude, every night I have issues reading words. Clarice! Oh my god, I can't believe you got me. Mr. Maximus. Appreciate the donut, my man. Installed cop bypass valve and installed a bit snugger than stock. Is it common? Hose fits hard against the manifold. I mean, it shouldn't like straight up demolish it on the manifold. Sometimes they can sit pretty close. Some of them it's normal. I wouldn't stress it too much as long as it's not like straight up pressing up against it and it's not damaging anything. I'd say send it, my man. My 2005 WRX idles rough even after a tune. What's your thought? There's probably an underlying issue in there that needs to be sorted out. I don't know what it could be, but there's something underlying. If it still runs rough, spark plugs, dirty injectors, dirty fuel tank, kicking up dirty fuel up to the injectors, running it inside the car or into the engine. Could be a whole bunch of things. I just start running through doing a whole bunch of general maintenance stuff that you haven't done already or that you know hasn't been done and starting to clean up there. Also, Cody, appreciate the dono. Best merch ever, Turbo Frog. Yes, my friend. Yes. I'm pretty happy. This is my favorite merch shop that we've done so far. I like it. Turbo Frog, he my dude. What's your opinion on the Parent AOS on a 450 horsepower plus EJ build versus upgrading to IAG? I track the car every weekend, 1/8 and quarter mile drags. If you already have a Parent AOS on the car, just leave it. I wouldn't stress about swapping it out unless you're going for massive or unless you're going for bigger power. If you don't have one on the car already, I would say get the IAG one though. Huge chat lag. I know. I'm sorry. There's only so much I can do about it. I'll try to play with settings more. P0456, small evap leak on the FBO FA20. No mods done in the past few months besides changing cap back. Other than the gas cap correction, have you ever heard of any other common causes for this? Charcoal canister. Dirty old charcoal canister. Small dog, you are fine, my dude. Small evap leak. It could be on the purge valve or the purge solenoid in the front of the car underneath of the engine. No mods in the past few months besides changing cap back, other than the gas cap correction. The only other one I can think of are the evap lines going up to the evap solenoid up in the engine bay. Like if they start to corrode, they start to wear, nipple breaks off. I've seen the nipple break off those things quite a bit, and you end up getting leaks of that nature. That's probably the next thing that I would check. When learning stick, when I go to shift gears, do I let my foot off the gas when I change gears? Yes. Otherwise, you're going to be flat foot shifting. Also, Mateo? Appreciate the donut, my friend. Don't have much to add, but when watching your builds for a fat minute and you keep going, my guy. Hey, appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you. I noticed the stock bypass valve came off easy peasy, and the cob holes didn't quite line up, but installed and drove fine. I wouldn't stress it, my man. I wouldn't stress it at all. Now I feel like I gotta do more insane builds. I feel like I gotta do some more insane ones now. Are you going to put a cylinder 4 cooling mod on the FA24 because of the unequal length headers? No, there's no port on the backside of the head on FAs for a modification like that. Do you know the best place to get an alternator connector and pigtail for my 2005 STI? iWire, 100%, dude. That's where I get all of my electrical connectors for the ones that they do sell. iWire has all of the good electrical stuff for any Subaru thing that you'd ever need. Tanner, favorite movie and band artist? Oh, dude, favorite movie? I don't think I have a favorite movie. I don't really... the movie one I'm going to have to... I don't think I have a favorite movie. So I don't know. I don't think I can answer that one. Favorite band or artist? That, like, varies. Past couple of days, it's been, like, OK Go, Panic at the Disco, throwback Fall Out Boy stuff, Night Lavelle. I don't know. I listen to a weird setup of music. It makes no sense. Except for country music. Can't listen to country music. Just never been a fan of country music. Alright, my dude. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Is that a wig joke right there? Take care. Catch you in the next one. Have a good night, Jared. Yo, where do you find JDM parts? Anywhere I can. That's the thing with JDM parts. They're hard to find. If RSD has them in stock, I'll snag them through there. Yahoo Auctions. Literally anywhere I can find them. Also, Aaron, appreciate the donut, man. Thank you for the advice tonight. Much appreciated. Long live Sensor Turbo Frog. Oh, Senor Turbo Frog? Senor Turbo Frog. Yes. I have a Turbo Frog hoodie. Ooh, dude, the Turbo Frog stuff's my favorite. Seagal! Shifting is mostly learning to rev match. Yes. Is it Mexican night tonight? I wish. I'm down for burritos. My whole dad's side of the family is Mexican and whatnot, so I'm part a little, well, I guess half, but dude, every night. Burrito night. I'm patiently waiting for merch to show up in my mailbox. It's shipped, but I'm waiting. David, I dropped them off yesterday morning, so I'm guessing by the end of the week they'll probably be down there. Need to do my reverse light switch and am dreading it. Dude, I will do your reverse light switch if you want to come do this for me. I will trade you. I'm down, Robert. I'm down. I'm joking. The reverse light switch is all you. Cody, Turbo Frog. What would you recommend doing while doing head gaskets? Reseal everything. Check everything. Senor Flatoris. Redo everything. If you have the engine out and you're doing head gaskets, refresh everything, man, while you're in there. Just makes less work for you in the future. Less work in the future. Went to the mod garage today and found out I had an IAG V3 competition series installed instead of the street series. How bad is that? Dude, totally fine. Honestly, I prefer the competition series over the street series. Don't stress it at all, dude. 456 continued. Thanks, bro. I'll keep looking. How severe would it be? Honestly, you're going to be totally fine. It's just Evap and EPA stuff. You wouldn't pass an inspection or emissions, but driving and power-wise, you're totally fine. My wife says asada fries. Dude, those actually sound good. Some asada fries, carne asada fries. I'm down. Basil, also appreciate the donut, man. Taco Bell is some good shit. Dude, Taco Bell has gone to straight up poop. I don't know if you guys have experienced this in your local areas. The Taco Bell has just gone to straight up crap. Straight up crap. At least ours has over here. There's no love in the tacos anymore. They just don't care. Just don't care. What's up, da? Would you ever do a dual caliper setup on the Subi? No, I don't really think we need to. I don't think there's a point. Well, there might be a point, but there's no need for us to do it. I'm on 3 pairs of drive sweats. Comfy AF. Dude, I love those sweats. Those are my, like, chill editing, hang out in the office sweats. With OEM gaskets, if you're shooting for anything more than OEM power, I would use a better head gasket than OEM. JE is typically what I recommend. For all the other gaskets, you're totally fine using OEM, though. Except for half moons. If you have an engine with half moons, the half moons use, like, the IAG billet ones. Woo! Tristan, appreciate the dono, man. Music to specify. Music. Oh, that's for Paul. Every time we go get Mexican food now, she has to get a soda fry. Dude, they're so good. It's your fault after... Dude, I'm sorry, man. They're delish. They're delish. Shit in the Bay Area lately. Nah, Taco Bell is life. Just like fast food joints, depends on the staff and the location. See, that's what I'm saying. The one that, like, local to us has just gone, like, straight up to crap. Did you look up reviews on the Lucid Air? I still haven't looked up reviews on the Lucid Air. I'm sorry, I forgot about that one. I know we built it in the last video, like we spec'd one out, but I totally spaced on that. Do you have a specific way to get air conditioning belt on for an EJ25? Do you have a stretch belt or a non-stretch belt? If you have a stretch belt, you need the stretch belt tool. Or there's like workarounds to do it without the stretch belt tool, but it's going to be a total pain in the ass. Just get the stretch belt tool. Subaru should sell them. They're pretty cheap. Build an EZ30 or EZ36. Benjamin, my man. I'll make you a deal, all right? I'll make you a deal. I will build an EZ30, but you have to exclusively pay for it all because I can't afford it. I just can't. I can't afford it. If we're being straight up honest, it's way too expensive. Like the EG33 was an expensive one. I can't afford to do another one. I'd love to. Maybe way in the future. I just can't afford to do it. Tristan, also appreciate the dono again. Yeah, I got a woo. I'll say I'm about it. Also, 805 Garage, appreciate the dono, my friend. I live in Canada, so I don't know any of those brands. Wait, Taco Bell's not in Canada? You're trying to tell me there's no Taco Bell in Canada? Canada don't got Taco Bell? No. You guys have Tim Hortons, though. Yeah. I've never had Tim Hortons, but Tim Hortons looks pretty good. They look pretty good. Mexican food down here in San Diego is so good. I bet you guys get nice weather down there, too, don't you? It snowed 3 times today. It is mid-April, and it is snowing. Why? No. Smedia, Taco Bell has nothing on the tiny boy. The tiny boy's laying under the desk right now, mean mugging me. He's mean mugging me. Best tacos is taco truck on 38th. I can't seem to seal my exhaust flanges from downpipe to midpipe and midpipe to axle back. I've tightened the bolts multiple times, no luck. Any tips? Better gaskets would be the next thing I say. If you can, get higher quality gaskets than what you're using, or get a thick gasket, a thick boy gasket. When will you dinosaur the STI? What does that mean? When will I dinosaur the STI? Oh, dino the STI? I don't know. When my new intake manifold comes in, then we'll dyno it. I died a little bit when they got rid of the chicken smothered burrito. Oh, we have Wait, Tim Hortons is in Michigan too? I thought that was Canada only. Thought that one was Canada only. You telling me they got Tim Hortons over there? How much power do you think a 2016 STS stock motor can handle? Reliably, I wouldn't push it past like 400. 400 is where I'd cut that one off. South Texas best Mexican food. I can attest to that. When I used to live in Louisiana, we used to go down there. All right, I have to go, you guys. The small dog down here is getting very upset, and he wants his dinner because it is his dinner time, so I'm going to go feed my tiny boy. But Canada has left the chat. But I appreciate the donuts tonight. I appreciate everyone swinging through, as always, you guys. Also appreciate the somewhat help that we got progression on this thing for. I'm going to keep playing with this and figure something out. Chris, senor! Hola! But yeah, I don't know. I still got to figure this thing out. I'll relocate it. I think the best bet and the smartest move for us is really just make an extension harness for this. Tuck this thing up into the glove box. Get it out of the way. Put our Haltech one in there and just forget about this. So, I'm going to hop off, you guys. I'm going to go get some dinner. I'm going to go get this tiny dog some dinner so that way he stops yelling at me. But, hope you guys have an awesome rest of your week. We'll see you guys in the next stream on Friday. I might do some more Instagram live streams. I haven't done any in a while, so I might do one tomorrow. So, We'll see. But with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. My friends. My homies. My dudes. So peace out, homies. A woo. It feels weird without the wig on now. I'll catch you guys later.